97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
Hello and welcome to Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Nii Noi Nortey, and I'll be bringing you all of the day's top stories. In our very first story, Citi News Daily has gathered that the main oxygen plant at Ghana's biggest hospital, the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital, has not been functioning. The plant is reported to have developed a fault for the past 2 weeks. This has compelled the hospital to spend huge sums of money to procure oxygen from a private supplier. Citi News Daily sources at the hospital also disclosed that the theatre of the gynecology department has been shut down as a result of the situation. In our next story, information available to Citi News Daily indicates that work on the infamous Salaga District Hospital in Tamale in the northern region, which the president cited as one of government's ongoing projects in the health sector, has been halted due to a restraining court order. President Mahama cited the hospital in the State of the Nation address as one of government's infrastructural projects to improve access to health care. However, flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Nana Addo Dankwa-Akufo-Addo, argued that work on the project has long stalled. Citi News Daily can confirm that work at the site has been stalled for about a month now. Moving on, a Deputy Minister of Education in charge of tertiary, Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, has rejected accusations of bias against government in the upgrading of some polytechnics into technical universities. Government has passed 6 polytechnics to be converted, leaving 4, which it says are yet to pass the 16-point assessment criteria. Authorities of some of the 4 polytechnics which were left out have petitioned the president to reconsider the decision, while others, like the Cape Coast Polytechnic, are accusing government of deliberately sidelining them. But Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa insists that once the remaining polytechnics fulfill the criteria, they will be converted. Well, let's do some politics now. The flag bearer of the Convention People's Party, Ivor Greenstreet, says the CPP is the only political party that has the solution to the country's problems. He says both the NPP and the NDC have nothing new to offer the country. According to Ivor Greenstreet, the 2 parties have governed in similar style, which adds no value to the country's resources. Ivor Greenstreet was addressing CPP supporters in the Western region, where he also called on President John Mahama to follow through with his promise of returning all confiscated CPP property to the party. And divisions within the New Patriotic Party in the Klottey Korle constituency in the Greater Accra region may further widen as scores of delegates continue to mount pressure on the failed parliamentary aspirant Nii Noi Nortey to run as an independent candidate. Lawyer Philip Addison emerged winner of the party's primaries in the constituency, beating Nii Noi by a slim margin. But calls for Nii Noi to go independent have intensified, following accusations by some delegates that the electoral process was skewed in favor of the lawyer. And that's how we end Citi News Daily on Citi TV. Make a date with us same time tomorrow. My name is Nii Noi Nortey.